Hello instructors. I wanted to create a short video to help you guys understand how to get started using the new gradebook that we've created. It's pretty straightforward, but there are some cells which pull data from other cells in the spreadsheet, and I wanted to explain the sheets. Hopefully this will help, and we're so glad that you have considered using this program. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get to my spreadsheet. And the way that I'm going to do that is by going to drive.google.com. You need to be signed in with your cvtechonline.net account. And you will probably have something in incoming. It'll be a folder with your name on it, such as mathematics. And I've shared the entire folder with the instructor. So you simply open your gradebook. And I'm going to zoom out just a little bit on this. I'm actually going to close some of the views here. So let me get to compact controls. Let me get full screen. There we go. Now we can see this. And I'm going to just zoom out just a little bit. Now you guys should be able to see that okay. So before we go too far, I want you to know that this document is shared with me, Stacy, and Brian. We all have edit rights, so we can help you if you need that help. And we can also share it with other people if needed. Just let us know who, and we'll either help you share that or get it shared for you. Additionally, we may share it with other administrators as needed. So the first sheet I'm going to talk about is the cumulative grade sheet. And I'm just going to enter a little bit of information. So last name student, actually that should be the first name. First name, last name is student, and they're a first-year student. These first four columns right here, information is pulled from here, so you enter that information. Rows A through D, the first four, are frozen, so as you scroll, that way you can still see the name of the student. So that should be helpful for you. All of the information here in rows E through Q is entered by you. When you get to column, sorry, that should be columns, not rows. Column R, this is going to automatically change. So if we put a 4 in each one of these, the way that I have this set up is that'll change to a yes once a 4 is achieved. If your requirements are different than getting a 4 in these categories for their work keys, let me know, and I can change that to suit your program. The last two that you'll enter information on here is the certifications and the competency exams that they've passed. Just put multiple things in here separated by commas. Those will show up on the progress reports. Notice that the places where you enter information are blue here. The red ones, you don't need to enter anything. Tried to make this as easy as possible. For the first 9 weeks, there's the information. This will all be calculated automatically. If you scroll down just a little bit, you can see that there are some things where I've put I will fill this in. That's related to your progress reports. Same thing with the second 9 weeks. Everything is calculated automatically. I'll fix this link where it says click here to go to the progress reports folder. That's going to be where you go to see your progress reports once they've been created. And I'll fix that link once we get to that point. This last one of each one of these 9 weeks, that's going to be class averages for all of those things. If you don't have like shop or daily grade or assignment or what, if you have different categories, not a problem. Let us know. We'll change those things so that it suits your program. And that goes all the way on to the fourth 9 weeks. That covers the cumulative sheet. So again, every place that there is blue at the top, you can enter information. Everywhere that there is red at the top, it's automatically calculated. I tried to carry that over to the next, to all of the sheets, where notice this is red here, but at the very top there's a blue line, so you put the assignment name. Unfortunately, it won't turn it sideways, so I apologize for that. And you simply start entering in enter assignments. So if they got a 100 here and a 100 here, daily grades are only out of 20 currently, but we can fix that if you need it changed. And then in the attendance, you either write an A or a T, and right now that only accepts capital letters. So we'll scroll over here and you can see that there are also tests. Those are also out of 100, and it will show you the class average for the exam. And so you can see here that the averages have been calculated and the number of tardies have been counted, number of absences have been counted, etc. The only other thing you need to enter on this sheet, I guess I need to change my colors here. It looks like I have those backwards, so I'll fix that. Is the grade comment. So you could type in a comment to go on a progress report, and are they on schedule or not? There's a little drop down where you can choose on time, behind schedule, or ahead of schedule. That also goes on the progress report. If that's not needed, you can ignore it and we'll take it off of your progress report. The only other sheet that I really need to mention is the daily and the weights. So there are some daily codes over here that you could use. These are the weights currently. We can change those to whatever you need as long as all of those decimals add up to a 1. We can also change each of these columns right here. You may notice one other thing on these 9 weeks. You may notice all the way at the far right side there are some hidden things. Those are just calculations for progress reports. You can leave them hidden or not. You can look at them. There's nothing to hide there. But that's not necessarily anything that would concern you. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. We're happy to help. So hope this is helpful to you. Thanks.